Yeah, free my guy. Where the fuck was that echo? I don't know, what was that? Never mind, doesn't matter, doesn't matter. It was alright. It was alright. It was alright, yeah. What problem are you specifically talking about? Wha Hold hold on, but it's still a white man, but it was still a man. Biologic Right, but motherfuck right, so it's still a white man. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, statistics will show white man shot up a school, which is right on track of other white men shooting up schools. So, if anything, you could make the argument that once you transition to a white man, you automatically want to start shooting up schools and stuff. Right. It's just in y'all DNA. Yeah. Because they say it's not common in women if it's almost never. But the minute this bitch turned into a dude, she was like, you know what? I'm gonna start. Right. Yeah. I mean, so in theory, what you're really saying is we need to start exterminating white men. That's what I heard. And hey, I support. I support. Hold on. Wait, hold on. But real quick, tell me. Hold on. But they can. They can people with weak arts can own guns. Um, no, it's not passed in the federal courts yet. It's still in limbo, so it doesn't matter right now. Now, when you can get grandfathered in, so you do if you want to get it now. Um, but what's it called? But tell me, the world wouldn't be a better place if white men weren't around. Got it. Chinese, but okay. Yeah, I don't believe that either. Black guy. That was a black guy that made the light bulb. Oh my god. Yeah, well, he wouldn't have shit if it wasn't for the black guy that made the filament to make the light bulb. But the world would be a lot better, I feel like. But hey, that was. And you know what? You know what would have made it even better if after they smoked that dirty motherfucker, they all high five and be like, "Yeah, we ain't them pussies like in down there in Texas. Them niggas was hoes." Like that would have been fire. Throw shots. Like, yeah, we ain't bitch made up here. We'll be sitting outside. Sure. I just want you to throw. I just as long as they throw shots at those pussy ass cops in Texas. That's all I care about. Yeah, they're going to jail after that. Yeah, I would say, I mean, that's, but see, so my problem, right, is with them trying to even be like, oh, the problem is uh the media making a big deal or gun control or what, like it's just human nature. It's like we glorify it. Well, in every other country, they make documentaries and movies and Lifetime movies about the mass killer over there, and it happens everywhere in the world. It's just human nature. We kill. So like to be like, oh, well, you're glorifying it. It doesn't matter if nobody ever knew. Motherfuckers would kill even more if motherfuckers couldn't get the word out that Johnny over here is slaughtering fucking people in the night. Like you gotta know because you gotta know what to look for, and it's fascinating. But yeah, they're not mentally stable. Right. Well, that was that's the idea of that was the point of this school shooting though. Was because of the what right, it was a Christian school. So now since they're not releasing it, my theory is the kid was a girl, grew up, went to that school since it's a Catholic Christian school. She might have said, "Hey, I feel different." And they don't play that or not even that, but I mean like I want to wear this or I want to, whatever and they're like not doing that. Right. You can't even be left-handed in that fucking right. You can't even be left-handed in that religion. So I could understand how she could grow up with resentment toward that school specifically. And then as she gets older, she transitions even more Catholic rhetoric of, yo, they're dirty, disgusting non humans and whatever, whatever. And then you're already mentally fucked because you're dressed like a girl, but you're still a boy biologically. When you look in the mirror, your brain's like, this isn't fucking right. And then you're mad because motherfuckers are attacking you. And then you have this animosity. And you're like, fuck it, I'm going out. Like she knew or he knew they wasn't walking out of that John like freely. Yeah. Well, see, also, Well, also, I wonder if, and we'll never know. But I want to know if the three kids that were shot and killed, was that intentional or was that just circumstance? Because shooting three kids and then three, like, it just doesn't necessarily equate to me, because it's like, okay, I can understand if you're mad at the Christian rhetoric and everything. But what did the three kids do? They're just kids compared to the three like, if they went in and only shot teachers, I'd be like, all right, I get it. Like, and like the fact, right? And that's what I was about to say. The fact that these teachers were older, I wonder if there was a, yo, that was my fucking bitch from back. And like, that's why I wonder if the kids were just kind of coincidental, circumstance. Oh, a bullet ricochets, or this motherfucker doesn't necessarily know how to shoot. And like, it's also weird. Like, only three? Like, did you see the video of them walking through the school? I was also like, wait, so you shot through two doors, quiet as a, right. That's what I'm saying. Like, I was like, but my thing is like, nobody's calling, like nobody called 911 at that second. And then she gets into the school, and then she's just walking through, or he's walking through the school, just nonchalant, just let me check it. Where nobody's in the hallways at all. I'm like, what kind of school is this? Like, how many people are in this fucking school to begin with? I feel like there might have only been six to begin with, because like, yeah, what classroom only has three kids in it? That's what I'm saying. Like, right. Well, this is like, I felt like it was in the morning, right? Yeah, I don't know, but it just, yeah, 100%. Kind of. I get that, but like doors were also open though. That's why I'm like, it wasn't a lockdown. The whole circumstance. Now, look, I know Alex Jones got in trouble for Sandy Hook, and ooh wee, I'm not Alex Jones, so you motherfuckers can sue me for a trillion. But if anything was a fucking hoax, this just seems wild. Like, there's just too many things where I'm just like, huh? Was That was the idea of Sandy Hook? That was kind of planned, and the kids that died weren't really kids that were like dead. Yeah, like I thought it was also odd that they released the names and ages of the kids, because usually, like when there's kids getting killed, they're like, oh, we're not going to release the names and age because they're so young. We're going to fight, but it was like it was weird to me. I was like, that's very quickly that we got these pictures and names out here. It's weird, man. Which would even more, even I could go like, I would go hoax route, to your point of clout. Like, oh yeah, like we can fucking get a GoFundMe. Like, you're gonna get millions, right? I hate that rhetoric. I hate that. I hate it. My my problem my problem with the banned guns thing is, I've never seen a gun kill anybody. I've seen a human hold a gun and shoot that motherfucker and make a projectile come out. But I ain't never seen a gun just sit down by itself on a table with nobody touching it and that motherfucker just go off and hit somebody. So you want to ban something that can't do anything by itself. Right. Like, you need to ban the operator before you ban the instrument. Like, and I, I mean, you could. We could start just smoking motherfuckers. See, and then like also, I don't know, and I don't know the stats. Um, but I think I'd rather get shot with a bullet versus no than getting smacked with a fucking arrow. Because that's what the alternative was. They went from bow and arrows to guns, and god damn it, smack me with a bullet. I think that's not funny. That's fucking funny. That would be fucking A1. Mm, bro. I don't get it. You don't get adults. This is the second person that's been above 18 that's went back to a young school to shoot up kids. Like, there's not an adult place you can go to shoot motherfuckers. Like, you went back to an like my because when I first heard about it, my coworker's like, bro, it was a teenager that shot him. I was like, oh fuck, that's crazy. But it also makes sense to me. I'm like, okay, it was a teenager in the school. All right, kids shooting kids. Right. That's what like, what? I don't understand. It's like that's what's even more confusing. I'm like, all right, you went back to the school, and that's why these three kids like stand out to me. I'm like, what? Were you weren't there, right? Maybe, maybe. But then I think of why shoot the three kids? Like shooting the adults makes sense to me, right? Right, right. Tears just fucking pouring down his face, scared to death, and then you shoot him. I can't imagine. Like as an adult, like as a kid, I can't get it, but I get it because you're close. But like as an adult, I couldn't imagine going back to fucking Indian Lane while they're having snack time and just being like, "No, no, you fuckers are dead." Like, what was his name in fucking in the Star Wars movie where he just had all the young Jedi and he was like, "Doors closed." Anakin, yeah, and he just smokes kids. I'm like, yo, you are a monster, like cold monster, right? Like monster, fam. Like those are what happened to the other motherfucker that shot up the elementary school? He died too, right? Yeah, he was a kid. Well, not a kid. He was like 19 or something. Yeah, him. He died, right? I think see, I don't like that shit. I need you fucking adult kid killers to stay alive. Like I need to know why. Yeah. He wasn't going after kids, was he? Oh, Gacy. Gacy. Yeah. I'm thinking um Donner. Oh, I can get it. Well, oh, okay. Mass well, hold on. So I'll say mass murder is different than a serial killing. Right. So I can understand serial killers, Mass murderers, I can also kind of understand if it's on some like either A, I want to be a martyr, I think I'm doing something right, religious, or I'm a tranny and I think they're opposing on my rights or whatever the fuck. You know, like I can kind of understand if like you have a motive there. Or you're fucking crazy and you're like, I have depression, I'm going out, you know, and I'm just here to take everybody who fucking with me because I want cops to kill me. I can kind of get behind, I can rationalize that. And then serial killers like fuck it. I mean, you caught one. What's another one? Some of them. About all of them. Well, like I'm even thinking no, but I'm thinking like Hitmen, Sicario, like you're still a serial killer. Bro, hold on. Hold on. You're telling me Dahmer didn't think it was a job, like didn't take it as a job? You telling me Gacy didn't take it as who was the bull with the fucking and he took it as a job, fam. Who else? Zodiac Killer. That nigga, he was about business. You know what I mean? Son of Sam, business. Son of Sam, the boy that was in New York smoking cab drivers. Yo, yeah, you think of I Sam, but yeah, Sean Pep. Yeah, fuck Sean Pep. Yeah, and he went full retard in life. Uh, uh, yeah. It doesn't make sense in the grand scheme of things, but when you live in a first world country, yeah, you know, like, what are you gonna do? You got nothing else to bitch about. So you find small things, like my feelings are hurt. All right, but it does. It does though. Yeah. Also, also, you got to think there's radicals on every in for every position. So like you're a radical. Also, you might have with these people, they're fucking weird. So they already feel like they have never been heard before and nobody can ever hear them and their voices aren't, you know, their opinions aren't being heard. So what's the best way to do it? I'm already radical. I'm already willing to do whatever and I've never been heard. Well, this is the way somebody's going to hear me. Somebody's going to understand what the fuck's going on. Like they're going to But people are gonna mm-mm, can't have that though. Because we literally just both agreed that we wish that these people, like, were alive. Right. So with knowing, but you have but I wanna know it happened, though. Like, you should wanna know that it happened just for your own safety because it could be something to look it could be a pattern, so you would wanna know. Like, you don't wanna live in a under a rock and be like, "What? There was a school shooting, like, next door to or across the street?" Like, you wanna know because you have kids and you don't want. Right. But how do you not do it? Huh? Well, you could now hold on. Where did you hear this at? Okay, but where did you hear it? Like, you just didn't randomly go to Federal Reserve today for out of shits and gigs. Okay, so like he got it from a news source, right? Assumingly, because or he got it from somebody who could, but the original source was a news source, right? So that just means that somebody was paying attention to that sector of the news. So instead of looking at the sector that so it's not that's just a personal thing then. Like you need to not. Right. Then you should focus on financial news then. If if you don't want to focus on the Donald Trumps and the Gwyneth Paltrow and the bullshit because you think that there's more important stuff then only watch fucking Bloomsburg and stuff and you'll never hear about school shootings and stuff because that's not going to affect the stock market. Like that's like they might do a little blurb on it and then they'll get back to the finances. But people want to it is news. But that's the reason you have financial channels, though, is because that's dedicated to people that don't want to hear anything else. Like, where would you fit this? But you also have, but you also have on the flip side entertainment news that only talks about the pop culture news. They don't give a fuck about really anything else other than who Don Lennon's fucking and whatever else. So, like, you have your sectors, but you have your sectors. So you just find your sector instead of being upset that the one thing that you're watching covers a bunch of fuck shit. Well, find the ones that only cover the things you want. That's your opinion, though, right? Because that's what most people want to see. Ratings tell them that this is what gets the most views, right? Because that's what people care about. But that's what people care about, right? So then why are you upset? Listen, because nobody cares, bro. Hey, nobody cares about that. Statistics and analytics and everything tells us that nobody cares. So the people that do care, they can go watch that channel, and that channel will get fucking point 0.2 ratings compared to everything else that's going to get millions and millions and trillions. Great, that's fine. Like, I don't understand what the problem is. You're upset that, bro. You know people wouldn't just like, oh, what? France is over. I'm all of a sudden going to care. I understand that I was just only invested in the fucking pop culture of whatever's going, but yeah, I'm really invested in France now. No, they don't care. But no, I'm not even counting them. I'm counting the general whore motherfucker. Go walk through Philly and Chester and ask them if they give a fuck about France. Hell, ask them if they give a fuck about the Federal Reserve losing anything. Them niggas don't care, bro. And that's the majority. Damn. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, America's gonna crumble. Every great, every great power fails. It's just a matter of time before America happens, and you just pray that it doesn't happen during your time, like, or I guess your kids' time. I don't know, but like one day we're not going to be the great country that we are, and I don't know. I guess I've come to accept that for a longer time. So like, oh, okay, cool. We're not gonna be all right. Yeah, we could easily be anyone. Like we could easily be District 9 without the fucking aliens at any fucking time. And we could, but tell well, most people. Hmm. Yes. Hey. So, yeah. Hey. Hmm. See, but but you know what? But you know what happens also in that same time? All of the rich people don't live in that squalor. They're usually living somewhere else. So goal is just to be rich so that way when and if it does happen during your lifetime, you're not the one living in a fucking metal shack talking about, yeah, back in my day we used to have money. We didn't have to eat dirt. Like you're not like right. Like different time. That's it's not that crazy to me. It's not that it's not that crazy to me though. Different ti or the world was different at that time. So like no, no. What do you why can't you? Why can't you? Not true. No. Fam, you gotta do house searching. You can find some nice fucking you can get some nice houses in nice areas for fucking 240, 250. No, I'm talking here in
I know because that was the limit we had to look for houses. So we were looking at houses for that rent. So like you could find some nice shit and some nice area. Like, damn, especially in Delaware, you can find some nice shit. Like you just got to do some looking. Like yeah, sure it's expensive, but like I don't know, it's not that crazy. Like one of my coworkers just bought a house, like, and he by himself, like, and he got approved for a loan of like 260,000. Got a house, man, like 50, 52. Like he said his interest like 16, 17%, something like that. But I think I might be wrong. I don't know. I might be wrong. That might be high and wrong. I don't know. I might be thinking about something though. But also, uh, it's still a COVID time. So you know what I mean? Like motherfuckers like worried now, but you still dealing with COVID slowdowns and hiccups and backups and shit. Motherfuckers still trying to navigate that type of shit. Motherfuckers still unemployed. So like, you know what I mean? Hey, there's so many jars of weed. I'll just keep pulling out jars of weed. Sorry. My fucking arm got tired. You know, I of course. Yeah, it was a good time. It was the best of times. See, now that was the government's fault. Like they were in a panic and they were like, "Fuck, like we have to do something because uh we're stupid." So they came right. Like if I don't hindsight they could have went so much better, but it didn't and we're here where we are. But I don't know. Ideally like I don't even know if this motherfucker is like not what cuz like if you're not working, you're not getting any money. So you have to work just to even go back to unemployment, just for a little bit. But like, yeah, 100%. See, now I feel like that I feel is also hurting the economy. Is people hold like I feel like there's a lot of money held up in crypto of motherfuckers just having to hold because of where the crypto market is. Right, you have to hold this now, especially like big corporations that bought it and they didn't tell anybody and they're like fuck we just have all of this fucking crypto and like so like I feel like if crypto didn't go on that run and then people putting in all of this money into something that they thought was the next big thing and then it turns out maybe not to be right now, I think that would also change things and how like businesses and other like people like have money and flow. But like I don't know, even the motherfuckers doing those little side hustles, that's money going back into the economy and that's just what we need. We just need more money going back into it. So like shit, we ain't.
Right. Yeah. Hopefully. Oh shit. Oh shit. God. Oh god. Uh-huh. 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 We gonna talk about it. Yeah, we gonna talk. Yeah. Bam. Yo, now to the whole like I mean, like that's I don't know, that doesn't seem that crazy to me because there are already companies that are like coming out with like medicines and cure possible cures for cancer and stuff. So like I get that, but I'm just saying like that one that doesn't mean anything to me. Also, like with her having inside connections, even though she says she doesn't, like I'm sure somebody over there was like, "Hey, we're probably close to a breakthrough. Hop in on this now, and that way, when we do come out with the medicine, you'll get it pop." And so like I don't necessarily think it's anything crazy for a future, but it's definitely like she knows that they're about to come out with a medicine or something, or something. Right, it's gonna go up for something. Yeah, mm, I don't know. I as mu Yeah, I don't know. What up, Clay? Yeah. Fucking Twitter people. Yeah, see, that's what they want. Yeah, that's that way we can start smacking trannies and it's okay.
because that's what's next. That's what's next. We need we need like 3 more trainees just to do some shootings and some shit, and then it's gonna be hey, we gotta start smoking trannies because they killing kids. Can't. What? Might be Tennessee because they just had a yeah. Oh fuck. That's incredible. That's fucking incredible. Now, uh, would you rather them look like nothing? Like I would prefer you to have the crazy hair and like me to just have to look at you and be like, I don't know what the fuck you are, bro. Like I and like me just not. No, I'd rather you look like I want my brain to not understand what you are versus you to my brain to be like, "Oh, you're a dude." And then you be like, "No, I'm a girl," or vice versa. Like I'd rather you just look fucking wild. Like have I guess fucking long blonde hair like girl blonde hair, I guess. Maybe not right, like full fucking chin strap. Like you know what I mean? Like I br- br- yeah, yo, him over they over there, and that's when I can like get the they because you don't know what the fuck that motherfucker is. You yo, hold on. Yo, yo, did you hear? I think it's either in Canada or Australia. They had a women's powerlifting competition, right? And they allowed transgenders. Well, the person that held the weightlifting record for bench was a tranny, was a was a guy to a girl. Um and they had the record of like 270 pounds, right? But there's no. So what it is was there's the rules don't clarify. You don't have to specify. Like you don't have to prove if you're a dude or a girl. Like you just can say, "Oh, I'm a girl," but be look like you, and you can be in. So this dad was like, "Yo, fuck this. This is bullshit. This is destroying women's sports." So he went to the contest dressed just how he is as a man, full beard and everything. Was like, "I'm a girl." And they said, okay. And this motherfucker puts up like fucking 400, 500 pounds and crushes everybody. Okay. Yo, and like he's up there and like it was fully just to shit on the whole like rules and regulations. And then they asked like, and the tranny that had the previous record, they were there. And then people were like, yo, like, how do you feel about this? And now that person's like, yo, like, you should be able to fucking, you know, have to prove whatever you are. It's like, oh, well, you didn't have to, bud. But now that this person crushed your record by like 300 pounds, yeah, I was like, holy shit. I heard that, yo, that shit was fucking wild. It is so wild. Now, n- now there is a positive. There is a positive here for boys, right? Now, say you got a son and he good, but he not great. Hey, son, we gonna put you on the girl team and you gonna fucking dominate them bitches. And you just gonna go to college as a fucking WNBA star. Just crush motherfuckers. Just identify as a girl. Don't mean a fucking thing. You're gonna be around a lot of pussy. Oh man, I hope I have a son that's just decent at sports. Cause I'm definitely like, oh, bro, just go over there. Go ahead, go ahead. Bro, I need my kid to get me rich, man. Go ahead, just I don't need him to do. I don't want him to do any of the transition though. Like I don't need you to take estrogen, none of that. Just say you is, and that's how you feel inside, and go dominate. Like just dominate. No, because No, because at home and around friends and family, you're a boy. It's just only when we need to take you to fucking intramural sports, you just tell them you feel like a girl. Like that's it. You just have to say, "Yeah, I feel like a girl today." All right, fam. How is that a problem? Parents do it all the time. What's the problem? Hey, I don't. Yes, genius, fucking genius, fucking genius. Hey man, he might, but he's gonna have fucking. I'll have all the money to do it though. Fuck that. That kid will never have to no struggle at all, and that's what it's about. I'm just not having. Yeah, the fuck, man. I'm not trying. Man, what? I don't. Hold on, hold on. You got it fucked up. Oh, you got it fucked up. I don't need them to live a lavish lifestyle. I need to live the lavish lifestyle. Okay? So that's what you didn't understand. I want to live the lavish lifestyle. Little nigga make me money for all the stress and anxiety and bullshit you're gonna put me. Little nigga, you better be fucking making me some ducats. All right. And if you can make me the ducats is from I don't give a fuck when. If you're playing with a toy and that's good for you, and I'm like, hey, Hey, you know what? I think I can fucking put this on fucking America's Funniest Videos. Boom. Here we go. Child star. I don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck. I'm not here forever. I am a monster. Here we go. Phil, I don't give a fuck. That's what my parents did to me. They put me in fucking commercials and everything as a kid. And they were like, "Oh, we'll just use it for your college fund." And then eh, no, because they're trying to live through their kids for some shit that they never like. They wanted to be the little. I feel like that's what kids are for. I've always felt that way as a kid. Like even as a kid, it makes sense to me now. Growing up, I was work. I was nigga. That's hey, look, that's how I grew up. That's how it was in my house. Nigga, you were doing things. Like you have to earn your keep. You was doing chores and shit. Like who's putting their kid in the dresses? You don't have to wear a dress to do that. The fuck? Have you ever seen Brittany Griner wear a dress? Not never. I couldn't tell you today, but have you ever seen her in a dress? No, not never. 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 She might, but you ain't never seen it. Never seen it though. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah. What you mean? Well, and yeah, I was gonna say, isn't that like part of like one of them letters though? Like, isn't not king? No, like nah. What is that though? That's the problem they have. All that shit should be private. Like nobody should know anybody's shit. Like I don't give a fuck. You straight, gay, fucking your pillow. I don't want to know none of that shit. Honestly, I don't care. But like if you put that shit out there, now you making me care, and I don't want to have to care. I really don't. Right. Right. Exactly. Just everybody keep that shit to themselves. Need to ban all that shit. Need to ban PDA in general. No hand holding, no fucking hugging, no stand like every 6 feet apart. Everybody 6 feet. You walk out your house, it's gotta be fucking apart. The fuck? Yeah. Going to jail, man. The fuck? I'm pretty sure there's probably like a Muslim somewhere listening to this in like Iraq. Like, yeah, he's got the right idea. 100%. Yeah, 100%. Keep that shit away, fam. Bro, but speaking of some wild shit, hey, pull up, Jonathan Majors Ebony magazine. Nah. Niggas showed me this drawing today, man. Yeah, yeah. That's why I was like, oh yeah, this bull's fucking been in the news a lot. He's like, yeah, this some other shit. This some other shit. Man. Some wild shit. This kind of go to your question back on Black History Month. See it. Fucking yeah, my nigga. Like all the pictures. Like you got to see. I don't know. Are you on the website or something? Oh, I don't know if they have all the pictures, but yeah, like my nigga, this shit's wild, bro. This nigga, he he said that, yeah, that's what the nigga was trying to say. This is fashion. Nah, nigga, the way you out here, nah, nigga. Bull's like, yo, you trying to watch Creed now? I was like, fuck no. He's like, exactly. He's like, that's what I'm trying to figure out. I don't know. I think they jeans. They like, yeah, 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 yeah. I guess. What the jean pants? Why the fuck? You're out of your fucking mind. It's like just like waiters. No, it wasn't. No, no, that wasn't going straight to work. That was going to walk the dog when there was snow on the ground. That way I didn't have to tie the boots just to go walk the dog outside. Because I always switch my boots at work. That would never be an issue at work. But I definitely remember what you're talking about, and I was bitching about having to put my boots on uh to go outside while there was snow on the ground to take my dog out. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah. I also don't understand like why do black men always gotta be portrayed like this? Like I don't understand. But even still, what's wrong with this nigga face? Like this nigga too big for all this, bro. I don't know. I'm not that far at One Piece yet. Yeah, I don't get it. Yeah, get your mans, bro. Right, right. That's when bullshit me these Johns. It made me think back, and I told him about them Johns. I'm like, my nigga, you see them Johns? He's like, nah, I ain't see them. Showed him that. He's like, oh, yo, this motherfucker. That's what happens when you black. Life. Don't call the cops. Just don't call. I don't know. Just don't call the cops. The fuck? What gonna do for you? Yeah, and that's why you don't call the cops. Nah, yeah, good luck. Right, don't call the cops. It's just real simple. Don't call them. Call your lawyer first, and once you talk to your lawyer about it, then maybe call the cops, depending on what he says. Oh, you shouldn't be in that situation. You already fucked up for being in that situation. Free my guy. Free him. Nah, they ain't arrest him yet, but oh, he in Florida. Yeah, he there. He chilling. It's a he going. They say he gonna turn up in New York sometime next week. If I was Trump, y'all can come get me. Good luck. He said his lawyer said he gonna surrender sometime next week. Yeah, But I'm saying if I was him, I say fuck that. Come get me. Florida already said they're not going to extradite and they're not going to help. So good luck. I guess what New York Police Department drives all the way down to Mar-a-Lago. Well, it's a private property, so good luck getting in the gate. And like I guess you just have to see me when you see me. Yeah, I get it because you gotta go back and get back in the office in a year or two. So I understand. Oh, fam, yeah, we're fucking pumped. He fucking played it perfect. He played it so perfect. He got everybody riled up and got everybody talking about it. And then it came to the point where it was like, fuck, we have to indict him just because we've already talked about it and everybody's expecting it. So then, like, what do you mean? Yeah, it's a jury. It's a regular jury. Right. Possibly. Yeah, 100%. Like it's gonna ride like we're gonna when that mugshot picture comes out, bro. I definitely gotta get a shirt with the mugshot on it. I need that, John. Need that. And then I gotta get the John to say free Trump. Like need that, John. Can't wait. And then he gonna beat that John. That's definitely gonna help him. Now if he gets convicted of this John, he's fucked. He is 100% fucked. Yeah, yeah. He used it allegedly out of campaign funds, which that's the part that it's illegal. Campaign funds should be used for helping your campaign, not paying off hookers and stuff. Yeah. I hear you. I hear you. Um, yeah, I don't know. I think it has to go to like, yeah, I don't know. I think it's had to be about specifics. I don't fucking know. Like maybe it has to go to only posters. Sure. Sure. I don't know. I was yeah, yeah, I don't think it worked. Yeah, I don't know. I was watching Tim Pool last night and he kind of thinks that it's oh, I don't know. I just only watched it last night because it was the news of Trump and then he had Destiny on and I fucking hate Destiny. So I just watched that more or less for just what Tim was going to say about Trump. And but he thinks it's going to be not a lot worse than what we think, but like it's definitely not going to be just the stuff that's like being reported. Like he thinks once the full indictment gets released, it's going to be some shit that people are like, oh shit, didn't know like
that was part of the indictment or whatever. Like they might have something. Um, yeah, right. Well, not necessarily. Well, but no, but it definitely doesn't help your presidential campaign. Like, let's say, like, because there is jail time connected to this stuff. So, like, let's just say even Trump does fucking 6 months. All right, well, that's 6 months of you not campaigning, and then now you're going to go on what debates, and everybody's going to attack you about being fucking arrested and being a piece of shit. And then the problem is the ones that are in the middle that don't know who to vote for. Well, now they're probably going to lean against you, and exactly. So that's where it's like you hope that this is some bullshit, and this can just be fucking a quick this is clearly bullshit. This is like them trying to get after me, and it's nothing. But if there's something, I don't think it's for him running his next president. I don't think he's got a fucking shot if there's a like real like substance here. Yeah, him against Biden. Yeah, I mean, hell, anybody against Biden's a fucking dub. But you would like Trump. I would like Trump. And Biden did ice cream. Yeah, yeah. You said that video was chopped up. I I fucking hate Biden. Like I'm tired of this motherfucker talking about ice cream. Fucking wild. I hate Biden. Yeah, no, 100%. I can't. I can't with this guy. I can't wait for the debates. Whoever he debates in the fucking presidentials. Can't fucking wait. Pure comedy. I also like when Trump speaks because it's pure fucking comedy. Just fucking hilarious. Two fucking retards. Yeah. Yeah, Trump's just funny. I'll take a comedic president over a retarded president. And that motherfucker ain't afraid to drop a bomb on somebody. I like that, my president. Say, hey, go bomb them motherfuckers over there. They disrespectful. I love that. Love that in my president. Need that. Yeah, Obama. He was also out here killing Americans with these fucking drone strikes and shit, and fucking random kids in schools and shit. So like, that's kind of where, yeah, that's not where that's where I don't fuck with Obama with all the bombings.
He was just bombing anything. Yeah, just bombing anything. Talk about school shootings. This man was blowing up schools. And we're upset because a couple kids got killed. Yeah, he's blowing up. True, true. You're fucking right. Oh man, could you imagine I imagine flying a drone, dropping a bomb's got to be pretty fucking fun. That shit's got to be fun. Yep. Yeah, that shit's got to be fun. It gotta be fun. I don't know something about dropping bombs, but like that shit's got to be fun. Just like flying that shit around, like doing fuck shit. Shit's got to be fucking lit. Got to be fucking lit. Fucking. Oh fuck. That joke's lit. Oh man. Oh man. That's gotta suck though, right? You gotta imagine that's yeah, it's gotta suck. I'm not gonna lie. Bro, I got this shit called Mar peach maraschino. My nigga, this shit smells like peaches, my nigga. This shit literally has like a hint of peach. Like this shit's fucking wild. I don't know what that means. What is a pink sauce? Back in the day, Jesus Christ. Oh, okay. Yes. 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 I remember that. Yeah. Yes. Right. Yeah. Right. 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 I remember this. Yeah. Oh, dare her. Mhm. Right. None of that. Yeah. Sure you can. I've got alcohol mailed to me to the job. Who knows? Who knows? Find what? Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my Henny Boy Frank. Do you? Mm. It was a time apparently. Well, shout out yeah, shout out Henny Boy Fresh, I guess, for buying something. Whatever. He knows who he is. So good luck to him in that adventure. Yeah, hopefully you know, his liver. Oh, I should keep it. Ooh, damn. Speaking of fucking retards at work, I got this nigga named Jock, right? This motherfucker. Nah, I mean it probably stand for something else, but we call him Jock. I don't know. He got a speech. Yeah, he got a speech impediment. The motherfucker retarded. Um, and like he just be doing weird shit. So like one day, that's what it seemed like, yo. So, look, this motherfucker comes in with a sun hat, right? You know what a sun hat is? Uh, yeah. Well, his isn't straw, his is like canvas, but yeah, um, big as shit, right? This motherfucker, like my height, he like maybe 110 pounds, but this hat big as a motherfucker on him, right? Wild. What? Oh, all right. So anyway, so I'm at work, I'm chilling, I'm playing bowling on my phone. And out of the corner of my eye, I see this nigga Jock just staring at the ceiling. So I look at the ceiling, I look at this motherfucker, look at the ceiling, look at this motherfucker. I don't see nothing on the ceiling. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So I go to my coworker Sean. I'm like, yo, Sean, look at this motherfucker Jock. Jock just over here staring at the ceiling. And then he's looking down his phone. He just typing something on his phone. Then he'll go like this. I'm like, what the fuck is this motherfucker doing? And eventually he stopped looking at the ceiling. Me and Sean stop making fun of him, and I go back down to sit down and go play bowling. I look out the corner of my eye again. Here goes Jock, just staring at the ceiling. I'm like, Jock, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, Jay, I'm looking at the fucking wire, tripping hazard. I'm like, what? He's like, oh, you know, tripping hazard. I'm trying to show him. Oh, all right, Jock. All right, cool. You got that, bro. That's how he talk. Like that's how he sound to me, right? He mumbles because he has a speech impediment, but it's also loud and he has a soft voice. So it's super hard to hear him. And then, well, I mean, he's not yelling because he can't necessarily yell because he. No, it's loud. It's loud in the area. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So like him being the soft spoken motherfucker that he is, plus the speech impediment's hard. So then it's like you're like, what motherfucker? So I understand maybe every other word. So I'm like, oh, okay. So I got the gist of we had some wires hanging from the ceiling going to these tables, and he was trying to figure out how to make it what not a tripping hazard. No, they were hanging from they were fine. They were fine. No, no, they were fine. Um, hey, 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 listen, okay. After that, right? After I get up, I go talk to Sean. I tell Sean what the fuck why this bull is looking at the ceiling. So while we talking about him, he walks over to this bending table. He takes us no, no, no. He takes a syringe. We use syringes to disperse glue into bending cracks. Like it doesn't have a needle, but has a hole tip, whatever. So this motherfucker takes a syringe, puts it in a container of glue, pulls glue out, puts the glue back into the container, closes the container, puts the thing down, clears off the table, and then stands at the table like this, making sure everything was put back correctly. And me and Sean look at each other like, yo, what the fuck just happened? What is wrong with this nigga, yo? And like he'll just do weird shit like that. Like he just a weird motherfucker. He'll stand behind you while you're working, arms crossed, just like this, just looking.
And you're like, you good, Jock? You want to learn how to do this? Like, what? Why are you here, nigga? Jock, yo, but like, look, this motherfucker be on some weird shit. Like, you'll tell him there'll be pizza upstairs, and he'll be like, yo, like pizza's upstairs. All right, I'll go get it later. This motherfucker will come down and bring you the pizza. Here, I didn't want it to get cold. Why are you bringing me pizza, man? Nobody wanted that. Said I get what I want. I don't need another man bringing another man pizza. That's what this motherfucker out here doing. Look, my coworker, my coworker Sean was talking to this motherfucker one night and was telling him how he gonna go home get some pussy after work. And Jock was like, okay, cool, whatever. Jock don't go outside. He'll tell you he don't got no friends. He don't go outside. He don't socialize, none of that shit. But so Sean go home. He go get some ass. And this motherfucker said around 12:30, 1 o'clock, because that's when second shift gets done, around like 12. He gets a text message from Jock. You know what the text message said? How was it? Nigga, what? You texted this man 12:30. How was it? Bro. My coworker Sean said, he said, I blocked that nigga straight after that. Came in the next day, said, Jock, don't text me no more. I said, bro, you should have hit him. What the fuck wrong with this bull, yo? Yeah, you're a wild bull. That's the type of nigga that we work with. That's the type of nigga that be at endless pools, yo. You got them type of retards. Yeah, we and like the funny thing with Jock, like he genuinely meant that. Like he didn't mean any disrespect. Like he just genuinely thought in his mind like that was an okay question to ask at 1 o'clock in the morning. 100%, 100%. You know, he's I fuck with it. I wouldn't even pay attention. I'd have headphones in. Uh, I'd definitely be making TikToks of that motherfucker. I tell you that. At first, I probably just think he on the phone, and then I realize he don't have an AirPod in his ears, and then you'd be like, "Oh, he crazy as shit." That motherfucker's got to be fun, though. He's got to be fun. Oh man, I imagine some days that's probably gonna suck, but that should get a real big motherfuckers eating glue and licking windows. Oh man, bro, I got this shit. It's called it. Yeah, that's what I mean. It keeps your day entertained. That's he's gonna be TikTok famous. We're gonna fuck. Yeah, he gets it. Why has he got a Mexican accent? Do Mexicans become schizophrenic? Like, is that a thing for them? I don't know, man. I honestly think it's a certain type of race thing. This shit smells so good. Yeah, that's got to be a good. Yeah, 100%. uh, I think that's a good way to die. Maybe now you fucking with him. Damn it.
You're gonna get Quay killed, man. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. Yeah, if you're gonna be doing all that, yeah. I was like, what the fuck is that sound? Tell 'em the aliens are coming. Ooh, this smells really good too. Jimmy's Punch. Hey, did you watch that documentary on Waco on Netflix? No, I didn't watch it either, but you were talking about something about aliens and stuff. Yeah, yeah, and crazy. No, but they were all fucking crazy. Because anybody that believes in like the fucking green aliens, if you're gonna tell bull this crazy bull that aliens are coming, like, right? It's all because they're crazy. They're all fucking connected. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, you know what? I really start liking these fucking weed companies are starting to throw in these little silica packets. I like that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I really. No, I wasn't doing that anyway. I was just keeping them in this nice fucking mason jar. What? Putting beef jerky silica packs in my weed jar. So what? My weed can have a little hint of jerky? That might be lit, honestly. I honestly might. When I go out tomorrow, I'm gonna keep one of these containers of weed. Of course. The fuck? What? Yeah, no, I bought a fuck ton. Ooh, you can even see the difference. Bought a fuck ton. I bought like 58 grams today. Yeah. Yes, I do. And I use it to the fucking fullest. Andrew Tate and his brother have been released from jail. They're on house arrest. Called a big dub. No. I feel like that's kind of weird though, right? Trump's about to go in and the Tate brothers come out. It's weird. It's fucking weird. You need a whole piece. You don't got a card? You don't got a card? We can get some. We can work something. That wasn't from. That's not some new shit. Yeah. No, okay. I'm like, no, no. Oh, okay. Yeah, gotcha. It's empty. Wait, what are the odds? Wait, what are? Yeah, I don't know. I don't. This bull looks fucking scruffy though. Romanian. Fucking I did like the one post he said he's like, I'm fighting with bugs fucking every day. They won today. Tomorrow's another battle. It's like, bro, what kind of bugs are you fighting?
that you can't catch a dub every time. The fuck? No. Uh but you're not about to let these cockroaches take your food though, right? Exactly. Exactly. Right, but they not taking my food. I'm not catching no L's to no roaches unless they human size. Fuck we talking about? I say not them New Yorker dogs. Put it on a cheat sheet. Too much. We fucking they God damn. God damn. That never in my life. Shit smells so good. God. Hey, you catch one of them motherfuckers, you eat that thing though. Mm, birds. I didn't even open this jar. No. So you're saying you won't eat a pigeon? I'm sure. I'm sure we all have eaten some form of pigeon and rat. Fucking with these Chinese people. But oh, this is a nice big fucking nut. Look at the size of this fucking nut. This thing is massive. This fucking thing. God damn. I don't even know what this is. What is this? Damn. Oh, this is my white whale sativa. Yes. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's all gonna get smoked. It doesn't fucking matter. Uh No, so if anything, what necessarily not it doesn't matter what goes in the container, but what I like to do is I like she's mainly a sativa one, and I mainly like indica, so like I'll get her one like eighth or quarter to herself that's a sativa that I wouldn't put in the jar. Then I'm like, here, this is you. That's how I found that jar of the Northern Lights because this was an indica that I really like. It's one of my favorite strains. So I was like, I don't want to put this in the jar for everybody to smoke. This is only for me. So like she'll get one of these sativas. Yes, yes, yes. No, well, for one, no, the jar stays in the bedroom. It doesn't go anywhere. Well, that's because I have all the weed in here. I'm putting the weed like, but it no, so like this jar moves with us. So like right now, like I have it because I'm putting all the weed in. But once I'm done, and like I'm bringing this back into the bedroom because we're gonna want to smoke in the morning. So like no, we no. So like if we have people over, then the jar comes downstairs with us, and then right. But it's always with us. Like it's we don't leave a room without the jar. Like that's what I'm trying to say. Hollering down. No, we're usually on the same floor. Like we don't be downstairs anymore. We're just always upstairs in the bedroom. So like the jar just lives there unless somebody comes over and then we migrate downstairs. But then we're just going right back upstairs and lay in the bed and watch TV and shit. Like if anything, like oh, like I'm gonna come in here and play games. Well, I have dabs in here and I have my own. Well, I have a whole nother jar, but I also bought another jar of weed just for me in here that's separate from the big jar. So that way I keep it here and this is my strain. So I can have that in here also without bringing the big jar, because that way if she wants to smoke, yeah, it's just easier. Mhm. Also, we lose things a lot. So, like, but no, 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 no. So we're not going to lose it. We never lose the one jar because it travels. But listen, but the point is of how I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 jars in front of me. Okay. I would very hell, I lost this jar in the bedroom in front of me. So what I'm saying is, well, I didn't necessarily hide it from myself. I just put it there and then it got pushed back and it wasn't seen. But my point is though, like I would eventually lose all of these jars. The same way we used to have 17 vapes and now we're down to 9 because we lost fucking the other ones. It's just easier if all everything was just in one lump sum. It's easier to keep track of one thing versus 15 small things. Then we have cats that knock things over and smack things in place. Like it's you're we only smoke in two rooms, either the bedroom or downstairs in the living room. And the downstairs in the living room if people are over. I have my own jar of weed in the pod room. We don't smoke downstairs unless people are over. We don't ever really have people over. For what? The once a month? You're an idiot. You're an idiot. Why would I keep weed in a separate spot that's only for randos that come over when they never come over? The only reason we're going downstairs to smoke is because there's people here, which would entail us to bring the jar of weed because that's the only reason we're going down. You act like niggas are just randomly popping up at my house. Never. You don't smoke. So I'd be like, oh, Kyle's here. Hey, you don't smoke. The fuck? Also, I have a fucking ring doorbell, so I'd see you. Oh, because you don't smoke. The fuck? Also, we don't smoke with everybody. Like, I've easily had people over and I purposely didn't bring the jar down because I didn't have intention on smoking with you. So I would just like you to be here and leave with the quickness, more or less. There's already streamlined when all of my weed is here. I don't know. What the fuck? Oh my, oh my god. This guy. Nobody's smoking downstairs. There's no reason for us to smoke by ourselves or as a couple downstairs. Doesn't make sense for us. We don't like being downstairs because that's where the puppy is, and all he does is fucking bitch. What, do you want him? Oh. Oh, well, then. I got more garlic cookies? Sorry. Free Trump. Free Trump till it's backwards. Yeah, we gonna talk about how they hemmed our boy up. We gonna have a mugshot out there. Free our guy. 2024, we coming. Yeah, we out here. 2024. Make sure you go vote for Big T. Dude.